Imagine a stage set with history, tradition, and the weight of the Constitution. The 22nd Amendment, a cornerstone of American democracy, clearly bars any president from being elected more than twice. Yet here we are, watching a president flirt with the idea of a third term, an idea as provocative as it is unprecedented. Is this just political theater, a provocative rhetorical flourish meant to energize his base? Or is it a glimpse into an audacious plan to reshape American politics? Trump's question to the crowd at the Black History Month event was, "Should I run again?" At the heart of the event, against the backdrop of a celebration meant to honor Black history, Trump's words reverberated with both defiance and daring. As he paused, scanning the room filled with loyal supporters and influential figures, the question hung in the air, equal parts challenge and invitation. This was not the first time Trump has toyed with the idea. His base has embraced his every controversial remark, chanting his vision of renewed greatness. But what does this mean for the rule of law, for democratic traditions, and for the future of presidential power? The U.S. Constitution is unambiguous. The 22nd Amendment, ratified over 70 years ago, limits presidents to 2 terms. Any attempt to run for a third term would likely trigger a constitutional crisis, potentially leading to prolonged legal battles and political unrest. Trump's remarks aren't just playful banter. They echo a historical narrative of strongman politics, hinting at an era where executive power is stretched to its limits. Critics argue that such rhetoric undermines the democratic norms that safeguard American freedoms. For Trump's supporters, a third term is symbolic, a promise of returning to what they perceive as a golden age of American leadership. But for his detractors, it's a stark warning sign, a potential prelude to unchecked power and erosion of democratic institutions. Whether viewed as an audacious provocation or a genuine political ambition, the implications are vast. Could the nation tolerate a leader who openly challenges the very framework of its democracy? And what would that mean for the balance of power, the rule of law, and the future of American governance? Let's speculate for a moment. Imagine a scenario in which Trump's comments spur a movement to amend the Constitution, a move that would require overwhelming political support and the ratification of 3/4 of the states. It's a long shot, but history tells us that political norms can shift dramatically in times of crisis. Alternatively, these remarks might simply serve as a rallying cry, a way to energize his base and distract from other contentious policy decisions. Either way, the dramatic interplay between rhetoric and reality is now on full display. In the coming weeks, all eyes will be on how these comments influence the political discourse. Will they remain a controversial aside, or will they catalyze real changes in how presidential power is interpreted and exercised? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below on what you think a third-term scenario might look like, and if you believe this is a sign of deeper changes in American politics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth political analysis.